Good evening. Hope everyone had a great week. On week 7's Chris Williamson's video, Embracing Your Weirdness, I have a love-hate relationship with this video. The hate part, I don't like the word weird. A little sensitive to it. As a mom of a special needs kid, there's nothing positive about the word weird. It's either used in a negative tone or it's used in a demeaning manner. And so I really don't like the word weird. I think as a society, we've gone from not accepting any weirdness, right? Nothing. Everything is weird. We just point everything out. And then we went to, we should accept all weirdness. And we pointed out weirdness and tried to accept it. And now going back to the other extreme. And I just think it's this weird pendulum that we swing in our society of pointing out people's weirdnesses and then trying to go too far the other direction. And what I mean by too far in the other direction is trying so hard to overcompensate to accept people's weirdnesses. Making comments like, I'm supposed to say hi to you because my mom wants me to be nice to someone who doesn't have friends today. That comment's been made to my son before. Kids in elementary school and their special needs mom, they would get treats if they played with this kid that had special needs. You know, they're rewarded for playing with him when really they should just play with him. So we tend to go to this weird pendulum with weirdness. And there's the hate part of the weirdness for it. The other side of that is I love uniqueness. I love people's individuality. I just don't like the word he used. So if we can just forget the word, his message itself was great. I liked the part where he talked about the competitiveness of it. If we're just being normal, our normal selves, and then we're aiming for average results, right? If we just want to blend in and do the bare minimum, we're going to be average. We're going to be the same as everybody else. What sets us apart from everybody else? What are our unique characteristics that make us put ourselves above, what other people are? And I think what that really brings back into our writing is, can the people reading our writing hear our voice? What are we putting in our writing that really, that they can really hear our voice and our uniqueness, I almost said weirdness, our uniqueness come through in our papers and in the things that we're writing. In what ways can this be harmful? I think I've already talked about that probably more than I should. It's a little sensitive for me. The other part that I really liked is he said, find people that you can be yourself around. And I will always 100% be for that. I think that you should find people, family, loved ones, friends, co-workers, and people that you surround yourself with that you can be yourself with. Why would you want to spend any time with anybody that you couldn't just be yourself with? It's what we teach our kids. It's what we teach, from a young age. Just be yourself. Let people love you for you and your uniqueness and your unique characteristics that make you you. He went into quite the statistics. I didn't write them down, but he's right. I mean, the odds of you being you are crazy. Why not just embrace why you are you and be yourself? I think that the other side where this can be harmful sometimes is in our younger generations on social media. I think sometimes we try too hard to show our uniquenesses that we forget who we are. We want to show that we are accepting and that we are open to things. And I think sometimes we lose who we really are by trying too hard on social media platforms to show unique characteristics. So I think there's that pendulum of show just your unique characteristics without going that extreme of making it something that it's not. So I think that, again, comes back to your writing. How can you put that into your writing so that people can hear your voice without feeling like it's somebody else's voice and you're trying too hard to put somebody else's voice in your writing?